are we doing? Hi guys. So today we're gonna be doing a reading. I have these apples here again. I really had a fun time doing the last thriller psychic channeled reading, so I wanted to come up here and do another one for you guys. I'm gonna try to do this reading a little bit quicker than the last one. I know the last one was a lot crazier. So this, I would say, okay, instead of doing thriller psychic, okay, we're gonna keep the same theme. Maybe next time I'll do something different, but we'll keep the same theme, see what messages come up, see what we can get for this thriller psychic reading message. So this is the first apple for the first pile. If you have chosen the first pile, this is your apple. This is the second apple, so this is the second pile's apple. This is the third pile. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by meditating and eating on the apple. You guys have a pink candle, so I want to focus on bringing in the love. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that someone's going to be offered to get on a ladder. Someone's going to be offered to take a lead, take a step, go to the next level, go on a trip. It's going to change their life. Someone's going to talk to you about something. Someone's going to bring a position to you. They're going to ask you if you want to do something for them in the career sector. And this person, they could really like your nurturing. I'm seeing somebody's pregnant with twins, and like one of the twins is evil. So I'm seeing like doppelganger. Okay, I'm kind of seeing something like about. I'm kind of seeing something about a street brawl. Like there's a street brawl that could happen. There's like someone in a hood. I'm hearing ATM. Do you like money? So someone could really think that you have a lot of money. So this person could think that you have a lot of money. This person could feel like because you have these opportunities coming towards you that, you know, they want to sabotage that from you. But yeah, I'm really seeing that this person would push you off the cliff. So there's someone that would push you off the cliff just so that, yeah, this person will push you off the cliff just so that they can stay on top. Absolutely. I'm getting Wishbone. I'm getting How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So there was somebody with a nasty attitude that winded up understanding the meaning of Christmas. Yeah, this person could be disorganized. They could actually like to put hexes on other people. Okay, I'm kind of like getting an image of someone doing voodoo. So I don't know. I don't know if you've ever seen a person. I don't know if you've ever seen this person do voodoo around you, but this person, it seems to me as this person has done voodoo, they try to kind of like mask their aura. They're trying to mask their like their true form. Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing that somebody is super deceptive. Someone is super, super, super deceptive. They're plotting in your path. They're plotting these weeds. They're plotting these seeds of doubt. They're trying to get you to steer off in the wrong path. And I got the like I completely got the vision of Snow White and her ugly evil stepmother, and the fact that she had poisoned the apple and gave it to Snow White, and Snow White had bit the apple and basically died, and she had to be resurrected by true love's first kiss. But it's like, who's gonna kiss a stranger? Who's gonna kiss a girl, that they've never even met before? So I'm definitely getting that, like, you could have a love, you could be in love with someone who they've never even met you, so it just feels weird for them to even like think that you're the one when they don't even know like if you're the one for them. This witch is casting spells on this person, and they're casting spells on you, and they're making it seem like, they want to steal your beauty, they want to steal your looks, they're putting beauty spells in the mirror, they're doing things with their own menstruation cycle, and they're like going out during the moon, having these wishes for you to be ugly, excuse me, having these wishes for you to be, you know, naive and deceived, for you to be taken advantage of. This person, they keep putting these wishes on you, and they just keep looking at themselves in the mirror and saying, oh yeah, I'm beautiful, I'm the fairest of them all, there's no one better than I. And what this person doesn't realize is that, all of the seeds that they planted in your way, it's just made you more beautiful, and it's only made you even more valuable because you're stronger than ever. So this person made you stronger. I'm definitely seeing that this person, they really tried to harm you internally. So they went above and beyond, right? They went above and beyond to harm you. They went above and beyond to hurt you. They went above and beyond to make sure that you wouldn't get up the last time that they tricked you. So this person's giving me mad trickster energy. I don't want to touch this apple. I don't want to eat this apple. It just giving me a very repulsive type of vibe. And I feel like this person really envied you, envied your energy, your friendliness, how nice you are, how caring you are, how kind you are, how generous you are, how giving you are, how selfless you are, how free you are, how free spirited. I'm also hearing independent. So this person feels like because you have the ability to do whatever you want to do, they don't feel like they have those opportunities available for them. And so they wish that they could have taken advantage of that in the past. And so you bring a lot of insecurities up around this person, actually. And so I really think rewatching the Brothers Grimm tale of the Snow White story would really help, because I think her name is Glenn Close. She did a really good job playing the evil stepmother. To go as far to have sex with the husband, kill him, and then to like have a baby and have this like evil baby, like you went so far. Hey, like you went so far to have a baby, a demonic spirited baby. just so that this man could love you, just so that you could keep your power, just so that you could keep the facade that everything was all right. And like, it's just sick that this person envied you that much that they wanted you to be poisoned. They wanted to steal your beauty. They wanted to steal everything. And they wanted to leave you with nothing. So I'm definitely getting that this person, they could have really ugly teeth. They could have ugly skin. They could have really ugly hair. They could have, eye issues. I'm also seeing that, like, this person could have the most scariest grin, the most scariest smile. Like, it just makes you feel so uncomfortable. It's chillingly uncomfortable. It's you're not the type of person that would want to be with this person alone in a room. That's how you, because you would automatically feel triggered. And as powerful as you are, again, this is like a witch slash wizard trying to like cloak themselves. So it really sucks when you have to deal with the person that literally has to be sedated in order for them to even have like any kind of vulnerability, like any kind of vulnerability available. So this has been the first. We're gonna go to the second pile. The first pile was really interesting. Snow White. Like, what? Okay. So let's go to the second pile. If you have chose the second pile, beautiful red. I think this is a Gaia apple. Just gonna put it over the pink candle. Send love. One of these thriller psychic readings. So this is a thriller psychic reading, 18 plus. It's gonna be wild. So this could be something that could be happening to you or someone around you. Okay, let's get into this apple. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ew. Okay. So you could have native roots. You could have native roots to a particular land. It's like, okay, you could be getting involved with someone that has ancestry that's cursed. I'm hearing that this person that you could be potentially marrying, their lineage is cursed. So you'll see a lot of people in their lineage dying off because in the past, these people were given powers, these people were given abilities, and they gave certain people demons. They allowed people to access certain parts of their body, certain parts of their minds, and these people were able to go into the spirit world and do evil, devilish things and take people who are alive over to the other side. And because of this, that family is forever cursed. I'm hearing like it's going to the children, it's going to the children's children. You'll notice it if the kids have it. If the kids notice it first, get away. If the kids notice it first, get away because they'll have bite marks on them. They'll start seeing things in their bedroom. They'll have night terrors. They'll tell you about it. They'll open up about it. And there's a mature woman watching you. There's a mature woman watching you. There's gonna be someone watching you. It could be a man. It could be a masculine and a feminine energy, or it could be a feminine, and she could be a mature woman, and they're watching you, and they're watching you because they want to know if you are actually able to figure out what's going on. They know that you're reading into the signs way more than you should, and they feel threatened because if you crack what is actually happening to this family, to these people, they're actually afraid that you would like jump up and go and like leave leave the husband or something. Like, not even leave the husband, but I feel like the family feels shame. I feel like the family feels shame in everything that they're going through. So basically, there's a village that whoever you could be connected to, or someone connected to that particular person, it's cursed. In that particular area, they were doing demonic things, very demonic things with certain spirits. And then because you went back, because that person was connected to you, your good karma kind of went away when you went to the area because it was cursed. And so basically you wound up finding yourself in a pickle. Yeah, I'm really getting that people were doing exorcisms. People were doing exorcisms, and also there were people that were going into the spirit world, watching people who were in the living world. And they were getting untapped information from these people. Okay. I'm getting that somebody was bullied. Somebody was bullied. There could have been an incident where a group of students, a group of school's kids were literally brutally murdered, disappeared, and there were kids that were bullied. And someone's finding themselves in the same situation, same scenario, and they realize that their town is haunted. They realize that their neighborhood is haunted. They realize that they can't walk a certain trail. They can't walk a certain way back home because this area feels a bit haunted. So that's crazy. But I'm also feeling like justice is going to come in a situation. Justice is going to come for those who have been bullied, for those who have been martyrs. Okay, I'm also seeing toxic waste. So there could be a toxic waste spill that could wind up affecting someone's body. So someone could actually be inside of an ocean while a toxic waste spill occurs, and it could give them body it could like disform their body, literally deform their body, literally give them burns on their body. And this could change their life forever. Okay, that's all I'm getting for pile number 2. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to say when it comes to pile number 2. You know, pile number 2 really has it in the bag. So I'm going to put on my Florida water. to connect with my angels because those are some crazy readings just now. Oh, okay. This Florida water is delicious. So if you have chosen the third pile, let's get to your reading. This is Thriller Psychic. So some crazy stuff. I'm hearing you could be hitchhiking. You could be hitchhiking or someone like don't pick up a hitchhiker. Do not pick up a hitchhiker. Like if you find yourself going on a road trip, don't even think about picking up a hitchhiker because there could be people on the roads that could be asking for help, and there's a sign that's just basically saying like do not help those people. Like I know most of the time you want to help those people, but this is an occasion where you don't want to help this person because they could potentially have bad intentions. And I'm seeing that you're not alone. You're going to be with friends. You could be with friends. If you are alone, you definitely don't want to pick this person up. Yeah, this person could wear big boots. They could wear like, I'm seeing an aggressive person. Someone potentially stalking, potentially watching you the entire time. Like, is that weird that you could potentially have a stalker? Like, could you have an internet stalker? Could you have an online stalker? Could you have someone watching you? You know, and I also feel like this person has like pieces of you. Like, if this person has walked past you, they have intentionally gone in your bag and taken a piece of your jewelry, or if they have gone in your house, this could be a friend. This could be a friend that's obsessed with you. They have literally gone in your house, taken a piece of something of yours, and brought it back to their house, and literally like made a shrine over it or like obsessed over it. Yeah, I'm seeing someone walking alone. I'm seeing a hitchhiker. I'm seeing a hitchhiker. I'm seeing someone like alone in the middle of the street walking. And I'm seeing like maybe someone watching them, or I'm seeing someone hitchhiking, or someone could be potentially trying to follow you. Don't go outside walking in the dark alone. I mean, I'm taking this advice because this pile is probably for me because I love to go outside and walk at night. So knowing that this is literally telling me like don't go outside and walk at night. And I have a history of like going outside and walking. So like that's just stupid. Like, ow, okay, like okay. Yeah. So then I'm getting the vision of Jawbreaker. The girl was obsessed with her best friend because she was nice, because she was most popular, because everyone in the school liked her for her kindness. liked her for her sweetness, liked her for how authentic she was as a person, as an individual. And I'm getting that this girl, she wanted control over her. If she couldn't dominate her mentally, if she couldn't dominate her socially, if she couldn't dominate her in the high school ecosystem, in the highest hierarchy she was ever going to get was being popular next to the most popular girl in the school, then she had to dominate her in a sexual way. You know, it might not have been looked as sexual, but when she shoved that jawbreaker in her mouth to choke her on her 16th birthday, and she couldn't breathe after that, and then she wrapped the tape around her mouth, she wanted to teach her a lesson. She wanted to dominate her. She wanted her to know that if there's going to be somebody to, if you're going to say something, you know, you better get ready to put something in your mouth, because there's going to be payback. Like, I'm hearing like somebody wants payback. Somebody feels like you've talked enough, you've said enough, and they just want to shut your mouth, put a jawbreaker, wrap some tape around it, and like put you in the back of a car. And that's what they did to her. Her own best friends. Her own best friends killed her. They threw her in the back of a car and they killed her. I know. Yeah. Yeah, don't walk home. Don't walk home every night, at least until the end of the summer. I'm getting until the end of the summer because when it gets really hot, you know, everybody be outside at night. So just don't walk home until the end of the summer. When it gets cold, it's going to be okay because not a lot of people are really out. But I'm getting vans. I'm getting there are people who could potentially try to throw you in a truck. I'm getting the black phone, so you could potentially be spiritually connected to like. So if you are telekinetic, if you could like, if you feel like you hear signs or what it, I forget the term. It's like when you hear when you can hear someone calling your name from afar. And so in the movie, basically the little boy was hearing all of the dead people inside of the house call him from the phone that was off. And so basically there are people that are like sexualizing you. They're sexualizing you, they're obsessing over you, and they're literally trying to like plot to get you inside of their place and do whatever they want to do with you. Like, it could be one person. I'm getting like this is probably one person. And if this is not just one person, then it's one person and then there are other people throwing spiritual war. Like, yeah, this is one person. This is either one person or one person and a whole bunch of people throwing spiritual warfare. But the fact that you have the ability to contact, like, I'm not saying it's a good thing to contact spirits that are dead. You should never do that. But the fact that it was a matter of life and death and that power just awakened within, like, that little boy, it shows that, like, okay, if you ever were in a situation where you either had to sink or swim, you would be able to swim in that circumstance because your latent abilities would just activate. So you could be working out a lot. You could be doing certain things that could make you feel like you're preparing for something that you haven't yet accomplished. And when you accomplish this, or like when you're ready for it, or when you need it, you're really going to perform. You're going to outperform. So you're going to outperform more than you even performed before because you've been practicing so hard. And that's why they're intimidated. And that's why it's taking this person so long to formulate a plan, because every single time they look back at you, you're already changing. So they can't throw you in the basement. They can't throw you in the dumpster. They can't do these sick things to you, like dig a hole in the back of their yard, put a whole bunch of dead bodies in it, and then park a car just so that it looks like it's a parking spot and not a freaking burial ground full of dead bodies with people under there who are actually living and people are dead. Like, there are people who are literally look normal, yet they're the sickest freaks ever. They're the sickest freaks ever. And it's sad to say that. It's really sad to say that this is where our world is coming to, but it's important to know that because you are chosen, because you are protected, and because you're getting this information, you know to stay alert. You know, not to let your guards down to, new people coming in your life, people who are just too friendly. I'm definitely getting this vibe where, like, okay, a person can be sometimes too friendly, and you wonder, okay, what are their intentions? Always wonder that. Always ask yourself, like, what is a person's intentions if they're a bit too friendly with me? I mean, someone could be very nice, and usually I can always tell if a person is really genuinely nice, but sometimes you're not going to know that. But I would just say go to God, because God's going to tell you all about that. But this is some weird ass energy. I'm going to end this reading so I can do one more reading, and we're going to get out of this thriller psychic reading. And I will see you guys later, okay? I see you. Peace.